That sounds like a very convenient story, Isabella. He did it. The little fuck.
Okay.
He did it, didn't he?
I knew it. I knew it.
Why is it all this time late? Ugh.
You need to watch your tone, young lady.
We know
Fuck you.
that you...
Maybe it's not the worst.
Oh, shit. I was right. I was right. I was right,
I'm so
right,
sorry.
right. Kaput. Because who knows what the fuck I'm gonna do next, and you don't want to miss it. What's up? It's Camille, just being me. What does that mean? It means I do what I normally do. I watch what I normally watch, and I record it because I needed a fucking hobby. And tonight I finally, well today, because it's like 9 o'clock in the morning, but today I finally get to watch the finale of Cruel Summer. It has been so hard to avoid seeing what happened. And then after the finale aired, of course, everything was all over social media, so I just would quickly scroll through things, trying not to see anything. So luckily I have not been spoiled at all. I have no idea what happened. So I'm very excited to finally watch this. I've got a lot to catch up on, but if you, like I said, I've talked about it before. I just got back from New York. I had such an amazing time. I will try to remember to put some pictures and stuff like right here. But as soon as I get done watching everything I'm supposed to watch and editing all that, then I'll get to the New York trip. So that'll be out in a couple of days. Like I said, I still have a lot of things to catch up on. When we left off, Luke had escaped from the cabin and had paged somebody, and somebody walked up to the dock, and we have no idea who it is. But apparently these are the last moments of Luke's life, and we're finally gonna get to see what happens. So I'm not gonna talk too much. I'm just gonna get into the episode. Okay, who is it? Who is it? Who is it?
I didn't think you'd come.
His
Public
brother.
service for the
Okay.
year. Come on.
That was one of my guesses.
Water everywhere. What's going on? There's something I need to tell you. Luke!
I'm confused.
What in the entire heck has just happened?
Considering the fact
You shot at him.
I just wanted to scare him.
He's gone.
Well, duh. You guys didn't handcuff him or anything.
Last night when you stayed back, you untied him.
No, I didn't.
How did he get out?
I don't know, but it wasn't me.
I think Isabella was the one who did that.
I mean, for all we know, he could have gotten scared of the tape getting out and run away.
That sounds like a very convenient story, Isabella.
I'm really worried about him.
He's probably just laying low.
It's been hours.
We need to destroy this. It makes us look bad. I'll take care of it. I have a little experience breaking tapes. You're starting to forgive him. He kissed me. He bragged about sleeping with both of us. He made the sex tape, for God's sake.
You lied to my face about sleeping with him. And you kept it from me for like 6 months. You were never gonna tell me. I don't know how I'm ever gonna trust you again.
Start talking.
What are we gonna do?
We're gonna find a way to fix this.
Did he do it?
I'm not gonna let anything happen to you.
He did it. The little fuck.
Okay.
He did it, didn't he?
I knew it. I knew it.
You think he ran away?
He didn't say anything about it on New Year's. I have just as many questions as you. Steve was just here asking if I knew why Luke would have run away. The sheriff's gonna be next.
Well, duh. If something happened to Luke, we need to make sure that it doesn't come back to us.
How do we do that?
You said Steve thinks that Luke ran away. Let's just go with that.
Except he's still missing. I mean, what are we supposed to do while we wait for him to turn up?
We have to act completely normal.
I keep thinking about the pills.
What about them?
You shouldn't have added that other one. It was too much.
We did it together.
I mean, the pills were your idea.
None of this would have happened if Luke wasn't such an asshole. God, Megan, you're just too blind to see it.
Right, because you're such an expert in relationships, even though you never seem to have one.
Oh, hell no.
I want to
And
clean
your
up her
stupid
eyebrows
holes.
so bad.
I pushed you out of your comfort zone.
And now I'm here. I'm maybe an accessory to murder, thanks to you.
You ungrateful little bitch.
Ooh.
You wanted to get back at Luke, not me.
No, you did all this because you're addicted to drama. I wish I never met you.
The only reason that this makes any sense, like her reaction to everything, is because she's pregnant. Because if she wasn't, I'd be like, she's being ridiculous.
How come you haven't pressed charges?
I don't have anything to hold them on. Their stories cancel each other out.
Jack, you gotta put this thing to bed, man. I don't mean to...
He's just supposed to arrest somebody just for the sake of arresting somebody, you little shit.
Hey, I care about them too, Steve.
You're building a case with the help of that lunatic Ned Fonts? You must really be desperate.
We'll see.
Why wouldn't that be the first damn thing you want to look at is Ned's fucking security tapes? Why is it all this time late? Ugh.
I saw your mom earlier today at the office, and she looked a lot better.
She's in remission.
So they're
Yeah,
not going to say what she had?
What is the fucking point?
Especially since my lawyer quit. Apparently he likes to get paid, and I'm out of money.
He didn't quit. You
Feels like
phrased that
crap.
wrong, by the way.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody working for free.
This whole thing with Luke, it feels like a bad dream that it never ends.
I can't believe that actually worked. It was such a good strategy. Both of us accusing the other. I mean, the sheriff's hands were tied.
My lawyer's still waiting to get my passport back.
It's temporary.
Not once they watched Ned's footage. See us leaving the cabin at 3 a.m. on New Year's?
The footage doesn't just incriminate us. It should also show who killed Luke.
What are you gonna do? Break into the sheriff's station and steal it?
No, she's a hacker.
Something like that?
Why she wears her hair like that? Because apparently female hackers have to wear their hair slicked back. I still fuck with solitaire.
they
That
have any
version of
clear
it
in
too.
Not if I cover my tracks.
Wait,
It's still unbelievable
I think
how
I saw
it's so easy for them to get to this, but Luke's been dead for what, 6 months now?
holy shit. That's Steve's car.
Hey, you can't just...
Yes, I can.
We need to talk to you.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but you need to watch your tone, young lady.
We know
Fuck you.
that you were at the cabin early on New Year's Day.
We saw your car on the road.
I don't have to explain myself to you. Seems your friends have a habit of dying. I want to watch your back, Megan.
We should just hold off on talking to the sheriff until we're sure that it's Steve. The last few days have felt like old times.
You talk about our friendship like it was this once-in-a-lifetime magical thing. But all I can see is the wreckage that came of it. These last few days, that was us being in the trenches together. That's desperation, not friendship.
You wouldn't know loyalty if it bit you in the ass. I'll get myself home.
They both got issues.
Shit.
Get a hold of yourself.
Okay, but when Sheriff Meyer hears...
You leave Jack to me. Okay, no Chambers is going to jail on my watch.
Maybe it's not the worst.
Oh, shit.
Cut that out.
I'm telling mother.
To pull yourself together. Right now.
But authorities say new evidence has come forward and an arrest may be imminent.
Excuse me, have you seen the girl who's staying here?
She checked out a little while ago.
I like that shot. Is he about to arrest her?
The tape came into my possession and I need you to come in and answer some questions about it.
Isabella kept the tape. She didn't destroy
I don't have
it.
a lawyer anymore.
I'll follow you to the station.
You shot me, you crazy bitch! Oh my god, you could have killed me!
Ooh, and she edited the tape too.
She's the one who shot the gun, and I took it from her.
I don't see her on the tape. Megan Landry,
Wait,
I'm charging you with the murder
Damn.
of Luke Chambers.
what? How? What? It wasn't me! I didn't kill him, please! You have to believe me!
Damn.
I appreciate they just charged Megan Landry with Luke's murder.
No way.
She didn't do anything.
Apparently, there's a videotape of Megan holding a gun on Luke.
But she didn't kill him. I did. She's like family.
She's not a Chambers.
Luke wouldn't have wanted this.
Well, it's not my first choice either. But Megan is the one on that tape.
How could you do this to her? How could you do this to Debbie? This is not fair.
Fair? Grow up. It's not how life works.
Oh, he's so
You know,
annoying.
Brent,
The night of the accident, was Mom drinking? So Mom was driving drunk, and Luke shouldn't have had to take the blame.
I didn't want her remembered that way.
So you just swept it under the rug like you always do.
So the mom was driving drunk and she died in an accident and they blamed it on Luke? I'm confused.
Luke paged me from the dock that night. And then we started fighting. And then he fell into the water.
I don't understand. What are you saying?
You're such a loser that you can't even self-destruct without screwing it up. That's...
And you're a piece of shit.
Here comes the sob story.
I am done staying quiet. Lying about Mom. Dad tells everyone that she was distracted. By me. We all know the truth. She was drunk. Her iced tea was straight vodka.
Shut up!
Bullshit, you know that's not...
Shut up!
Luke!
He couldn't have drifted too far, it just happened.
It was an accident.
No, it was my fault. My dad.
What's up with his sideburns? Those are weird.
No one else was supposed to get hurt. I really thought that it would go away.
Why are you telling me all of this now?
Because I'm not gonna let you take the fall for this.
I was right. I was right. I was right,
I'm so
right,
sorry.
right. You've lost everything. Your wife, both of your sons, and you're about to go to jail because you covered up a crime. All the Chambers. Kaput.
Escaping? Excuse me? Getting home or going away? My friend Megan's like crazy smart. She's fun, super loyal. She's everything you could ask for in a best friend. Ibiza can be tricky. You're gonna want a partner in crime. I'd be happy to be your party guide. I love making new friends.
She does.
I'm Michelle, by the way. I'm Lisa.
Okay. Isabella? What's that about? Ooh, he was still alive. She was cray-cray. Again, I don't understand how if this footage has existed all this time, they're just now looking at it. She is out to get her ass. So that was a wrap on Cruel Summer Season 2, and I have to say that I enjoyed it. It kept me guessing throughout the season, even though I feel like I was right. In the very beginning, I said I felt like the brother had something to do with it, which is true. I always said I felt like it was going to end up being an accident, which is kind of true. And then in the last episode, my final prediction was that it was Isabella that went back to the dock, and she's the one that killed Luke, and that ended up being true. So I feel very justified. Now, what I did have a problem with is the whole security footage part of this story. I mean, they made it clear that Ned had cameras up all over the damn place from like episode 1. So you would think in a missing persons case, they would get the evidence like a lot sooner than 6 months after the person went missing. Like Ned, he hated the Chambers people. He should have looked at the footage himself. He could have ended this shit a long time ago. Another one of my complaints of this season was the mom. She was just so useless. But I guess Megan was a minor and and needed a parent, and they found this lady and they gave her lines and she read them. Now I am already thinking about what they could possibly do for season 3, and I think I want them to go to the 70s and do something like where it's like a group of friends that are like camp counselors. Like maybe the first year they're like the actual campers, and then the next year they turn old enough to be counselors themselves, and then they like build the story off of that. I think the music would be fun. I think the costumes would be fun. I think the story could be really fun. All I'm saying is, Jessica Biel, you know, call me. I have some good ideas. Anyway, I have to thank all of you who found my channel through Cruel Summer. Thank you for rocking with me through this whole season. Thank you for being patient with me with this finale, but hopefully you understand why that happened. You have no idea. So being gone and actually posting all the stuff that I was doing on social media and having to avoid social media was so hard. I got invited into a Cruel Summer like little group thing where they were sending out little hints and stuff like that, and they were sending out stuff after the finale. It was so rough to not look at that freaking chat. Oh my god. But anyway, now that Cruel Summer is over, I'm curious to know what's your go-to show now? What are you guys watching? For me, of course, it's reality season. Big Brother is my first love, so I'm all about Big Brother when Big Brother's on. It's so weird that Big Brother should be ending soon and it just started, but whatever. And then we have the challenge coming up. We have the ultimatum coming up. But as far as anything scripted, I haven't seen anything that I'm like, oh yeah, I really want to watch that. But I have to be really selective on what I choose to cover, just because it really does take a lot of time to do this, and it takes a lot of shit on my computer to actually do this. For every 30-minute video, I have like almost 3 hours of raw footage that I have to condense down. So like I said, I have to be selective on what I cover, but I am curious to know what you guys are watching after this, so let me know down in the comments, please. All right, so I've got so much to do in the next couple of days. I watched the Barbie movie. I reacted to it. I did that before I left. I just need to get that edited, but I still have to edit this and Temptation Island and 2 episodes of Cruel Summer and my New York trip, so make sure that you are subscribed to my channel, because who knows what the fuck I'm gonna do next, and you don't want to miss it. So, you know, just come back. If a video pops up that you just don't want to see, then just don't watch that one, but subscribe, because I'm getting really close to 1,000. So I really appreciate it. And again, I really appreciate all the support for this series on my channel. You guys have been awesome. Please stick around. I want you to stay around. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Everybody be safe. Bye.